How do you guys? So today I've come down to the River Severn. I was really debateful whether I was going to come down. Anyone that knows where I am, I've parked on the free bit. But yeah, the River Severn's in flood. Nothing major. It's up a few feet, but there's a lot of chocolate colour in there. But after chewing the fat last night, really, with Tom from Severn Adventures, he said, just get yourself down there and just try the slacks. I'm not really a confident flooded river pike angler. I've not done enough of it to know how it fishes and where to fish, really. It makes absolute sense that the pike can be held up in the slacks, because as we all know, pike, they're reasonably clever and they know how not to expel their energy. So yeah, I'm going to try the BAA water, try the slacks. I've had to strip off the lures I wanted to use because visibility is pretty poor, and gone for, pardon the expression, loud and proud. I'm not talking of the Birmingham Pride variety, but yeah, see if I can get something out on the bigger, louder lures today, because there is some visibility, but it just depends with the pike are. Cracking day, like, I mean, it's gone off now, but it's going to focus. It is a lovely blue, slightly cloudy day, which might help in the cloudy waters. If it's pretty poor, I'll drop back to a canal somewhere over my way, because a couple of those are clear. So let's crack on. Well, the good news is, whilst I was changing my lures over, there's a chap and a lady walking past, and a pike just in line with the edge of that bush hit some form of bait fish. So let's see if it's still about. They're obviously on the hunt still. He's got it. Fair play. First. Oh no. There's one there. There is one there. Okay, not a big fish. Would have been nice to have caught him. Aye. Come on, Bert, get it in your mouth. Got you. Oh. Come on. Just wrapped him. Oh, come on. In the net. Oh, it's not a blank. Right, so at the moment it's pike 2, Steve 1. I'm not going to grumble because it's flooded situation, so but I'm finding all the jacks right in the edge. As you see, he's gone straight through his snout. Really lazy takes, to be fair, on this one. But because the hook wasn't actually setting, it was okay because he wasn't freaking him out. Only a little one, but lovely little scrapper. But let's get him back. Oh yes, got him. Watch him. Oi. It's only a little in the net anyway. I'm not going to lie, I nearly went in. This fish just will not give in. Excuse the mud because it's just caked everywhere. It's not a big fish. He fought like he thought he was something bigger. But I've upscaled the jig fly, so I've gone for a lot more presentation of visibility rather than sound really. And I'm lucky because it's just in the top. I'll say that won't coming out. That wouldn't have come out too easy, to be fair. But we're both splattered in mud, but very welcome fish. It's been a hard day on this water. Lovely, lovely markings. It just wouldn't give in. But yeah, we'll rest it up and get it back. I have to reverse release this fish straight underneath. Oh, fish on. I didn't even know I got him. It's a, oh dear me, it's the smallest fish possible as well. Come on, bird. In the net. Oh. Again, you have to excuse the mud. I've just unhooked him. About the same size as the last one. I didn't actually know I'd hooked that one. It felt like he just snagged a bit at the bottom. There's no real pull, and then he woke up a little bit, but still very welcome. I think there's a couple here, but I don't know if it's the one from down the side, but we'll get this one back out. Right, yeah guys, so that's the end of today's graft of a session. I kid you not, I am cream crackered. I wasn't really going to fish the River Severn, and to a degree I kind of thought that I'd have hit my local canals, but I more or less know what's in most of their local canals. So I'm still chasing after that 20, and keep fishing the same spots on the same stretches of canal is not going to happen. So I've pushed myself to come out and fish a flooded River Severn. Now it's not massively flooded, but it is in flood and it is coloured. Visibility, there's about 1 to 2 foot on the top surface. Obviously further down you go, there's more colour, more sediment. But I've managed to winkle out 3 fish. I've missed a couple, but I didn't see anything of big fish today. The 2 pegs I really wanted to fish both had people in, so that was a bit of a pain in the bum. But yeah, I fished 2 different venues of BAA water and walked a fair few miles of both. And then I've also fished some town water. And more or less within my first cast I missed a fish. That built my confidence really, because I've never fished a flooded river. I know it's a case, you know, more or less turn up, chuck a lure out and see what happens, but it's just learning how to fish the slacks and not get snagged up, and the retrieve's a little bit different. So it's been a learning curve, but you know, I've got out. I've blown the cobwebs out, I'm knackered, I'm going home covered in mud. I nearly went in the river twice, and the one, it's probably come out on the GoPro to be fair, but yeah, the one, I'd hooked the fish. I was trying to make my way down the bank and went arse over tit. nearly did the ground pulling. But yeah, I managed to land the fish, and it was just, you needed crampons to go down these banks half the time. I mean, to be fair, the guys you can see in some pegs have tried to sort of cut out steps going down, but they just wear away, to be fair, over time. So, and then the mud and the rain is just horrendous. So yeah, I'm glad to be going back. I was going to try and have a quick cast back on my local canal, but I don't think that's going to happen. By the time I get through the traffic now, it'll probably be too late. So this is probably going to be it for the day. But yeah, all I'll say is in a bit, guys.